It's already a very busy afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Some kids had a terrifying morning in DeKalb County after a bus went into a ditch on the way to school. I'm Lana Harris.
And I'm Rick Folbaum, and this is a story we've been following for you, of course, all morning. This bus crashed into another car on River Road in Ellenwood. Several students on the bus complained of minor head injuries. The driver of the car, you could see that car mangled right there, also injured. Atlanta News First Asia Wilson live right now at Salem Middle School, where students were headed. And Asia, not the best way to start a school day.
Definitely not, and especially a parent getting a call from their kids on the bus. We're told by district leaders 25 students from this middle school, Salem Middle School, were on the bus when it happened. That crash actually happened about 5 miles from this school. We spoke to one mom who said her daughter, who was in the 6th grade, called her saying her bus never made it to school this morning. Now, according to DeKalb County school officials, the crash happened just before 8:30 this morning. They say the bus collided with an oncoming car on River Road in Ellenwood. Both the car and the bus have damage to the front sides. We were there as crews worked throughout the morning to get the bus out of a ditch after hitting a pole. Now, officials say, again, 25 students were on the bus, and as a precautionary measure, at least 19 students were taken to medical facilities or hospitals for evaluation or treatment. All students' injuries were minor. Now, the DeKalb County Fire says the driver of the car has moderate injuries. District leaders say the woman driving the bus has been a driver with the district for a while and did everything right. One mom says she was at work when her 11-year-old daughter called her from the bus.
All you can hear is kids screaming, frantic, the bus driver yelling at kids to come back, trying to, I guess gain control of the situation. And she was saying that she was hurt. She hit her face on the back of the seat. She hit her head on the side of the bus wall, and all her belongings was dropping all over the bus.
Our first primary goal is to make sure that all students are safe, transported safely to school each and every day. Drivers go through extensive training to become bus drivers, as well as annual evaluations throughout the year to ensure that they're in a proper situation to drive our students.
And at this hour, there's no word on who caused the crash or how it actually happened. And we've asked both the district and police those questions. I know many of you have been asking that, and we're still waiting on a response. But we do know from DeKalb County Schools that DeKalb County Police are investigating. We're live at DeKalb County. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.